Well, Josh, just how big a win was that for the team?
Yeah, it was a relief more than anything. I think over the last month, luck hasn't really gone our way, so it was really a good game.
And I mean, it got a bit testy towards the end, didn't it? It was real frantic stuff at the back.
Look, I think that's just League Two now. I've come to realise. I think you're going to get tested in every game, so it's a matter of if you're up for it or not. And obviously today we were up for it. The boys did really well. Started off the game very well, I thought. Obviously, I'll take it on myself that goal that went in. It was just a moment of just lack of concentration from myself, but the lads definitely dug it out and got away with one today.
But you're still learning as a young player yourself, and it was a big moment for you today to play in that, well, initially in that 3 with Drysdale and Delaney. Yeah,
it was actually a 4, so I was more right back, but when we went forward I tucked in, but yeah, you can call it a 3, but yeah, no, I started off really comfortable. I think just in general the 3 of us played really well. Everyone played really well. They all dug it out. It was one of those. It was a battle, but look, we came out on top. We dug our heels in and done the county proud, I think.
The assistant manager was saying that they see your development as a player as sort of a long-term centre back, maybe. I mean, how do you see yourself and your development?
Look, I think coming in here a couple of months ago, from the first game I played, I think it's chalk and cheese from the ability I had back then to what I have now. Just everything I've learned just from even being in the training ground. Obviously, looking to get into the team more on the match days. But look, been in the team pretty much every single game, have been, and look, I can't not learn from the great group I'm with. So yeah, just definitely improving and at a quick rate as well.
What's it like playing under the lights in this place with a pretty noisy crowd?
I love it. I love it. Yeah, no,
because they lost their heads a bit, didn't they, at the end? But they, with the sending off.
That's part of the game. It was luckily it was in our favour though. But yeah, no, look, that's also, it just gives us, I think, on the pitch, people wouldn't realise unless they've been in it. But like, obviously everyone gets really tired near the end of the game, as you do. But like that kind of the crowd, it's just like an extra man. It was incredible, and today they were incredible as well. So perfect.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, that you're playing this match? When you arrived, you mustn't have thought this would be happening so soon.
When I arrived, yeah, it's more. When I arrived, the goal was obviously to eventually get on the pitch, but in my head, being honest, I didn't think it would be this soon. But because obviously, look, I didn't have much men's football experience. It was more academy. So in my head, I had a plan. I think the gaffer has a plan as well, and I think everything's going to plan, but at a lot quicker pace than we expected, which is obviously a good thing. So I can't complain. But yeah, look, it's really good. It's really good.
And he would have told you've got to be ready because you don't have a big squad.
Look, he sat me down, and like, look, I'm not stupid. I know myself. He didn't have to, but we know injuries. Like, just look at the amount of injuries we have. We nearly have a full squad that can just come back once everyone's done, like a whole. Do you know what I mean? It's just injuries. Just part of the game. But look, he sat me down a couple of weeks ago and just said, look, obviously, because we have something like 9 games in 31 days or something like that. That's outrageous, but look, it is what it is, and he just said, look, just be ready. That's all I'm going to tell you. So look, today was one of those days where I had to be ready, and I thought I was. Obviously had a little upset there, but brought it back, and overall it was good from the whole team, so can't complain.
Like I said, Benno must be looking at you going, come on mate, you can manage 9 in 31, you're a young lad, aren't you? A young fit lad.
Oh, of course you can. I think one thing about this team that I've noticed is the numbers we're putting out, that we even in training and stuff like that, it's nothing I've ever seen before. So look, it's just a testament to the lads as well, and yeah, look, it's the likes of Benno and that. I can only aspire to be like that when I'd like to say that age, but I think he'd take my head off the train if I said that. But you know what I mean. It's it's great from all the boys. So really good.
And you'll want to follow this up. I know it's obvious, but want to go again on Saturday, makes back it up is important, isn't it?
Look, the gaffer and that, in my head, I have been proving myself that was the goal in training, outside training. Obviously, when I come on, even if it's 10-15 minutes at each game, that's every game's an opportunity. So it's just a matter of the gaffer and the coaching staff. All they can do is put on a play for me, and it's up to me whether I eat it or not. So it's that's what I'm here to do. So look, just bring it on, and that's it.
And as a team, you know, 3 good points go again against Harrogate, and
oh yeah, 100%. The goal is look, obviously everyone knows like the last couple of games has been a bit of a downhill. Look, not a lot of luck came our way, but look, that happens in football. That's every team's been through that, and now we just needed one good game like that just to get us kick-started again, and hopefully go on a good run now and show everybody what we're about.